Uh, can I ask you, what were you doing before you were the 303 King Acid?
I was basically, me and the guys, the group Future, were just trying to really find our sound. I mean, before I had a 303, we were trying to produce music on like the 707 and different keyboards. We used Casio and stuff like that, but we didn't like the production we were getting. We were just really trying to find our voice. And so we just were doing stuff like that. And before then, I play musical instruments. I can read music and I can write music. I played the drums and I played the clarinet, and I played in symphonic winds, orchestra, concert band, even marching band. So I actually traveled out of the country the first time in marching band in a competition in Canada. So I was always in music, around music. My family did music. My uncle played with Duke Ellington on a few occasions. So he was a musician. He played the clarinet as well. So that's kind of how I always had a music background, so to speak.
Okay, that sounds really like a real musician then. Most people in the Acidhouse thing, they say, you know, these musicians, you know, they put on a computer and that's it. Eh?
Right, exactly. No, there was some actual musical background in my production.
Exactly. Okay, you can hear that in the music, I say, but you know, you have these haters of Acidhouse and they say, you know, it's a computer.
Right.
So, how do you enjoyed your set just on Incubate?
Amazing.
Yes.
And you know, the funny thing is, I don't usually get on the mic.
Yeah.
But, in fact, I never get on the mic. Tonight was the first time I spoke on the mic, just so that everybody knows. It was basically because this is an important festival that I'm doing. It's all about acid house, and I've never done a festival that was all about acid house. And just to see something that you had a hand creating, you know, that you've done the first one, you've created the sound, you gave it the name, and to see it grow like this, like 30 years later, it's just amazing to me.
Yes.
And I believe that it was just important for me to speak to the people, to let them know my appreciation, and just to tell them a little bit about where it started at, and let them know that, hey, I'm the guy that you probably never heard of, but this is something that I did, and you guys are here celebrating it.
Yes.
So it was important for me to say that.
I can understand that very, very, very deeply. You know, I was there in the beginning of the Acidhouse scene, and I saw you start basically on records.
Right.
You in America, me here, and a festival like this in Holland is very unique. You know, to have this kind of Acidhouse lineup all together.
Right.
Normally they book one DJ or one band, and
That's
about it. You know, but for Acidhouse, I think, you know, this festival is a very big thing as well, also for Holland. And you know, you're one of the you know, you are the legend. And so you're touring now with the Future Tour.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch.
You are doing the Future Tour on the moment?
Well, we're still tinkering with that and trying to get it right, and then get some production behind it, so that it's not just a tour of old songs. It's a lot of new stuff, material together to help promote the coming of the album.
Yes.
So we're still working on that.
Okay. When do you expect the album to come out?
Yeah, that I can't say.
Things,
I mean, it has to be just right. It has to be amazing, and it has to be perfect, basically, the best we can get it. So I can't really put a date on it right now.
I understand. Are you going to use the 303 in it?
Yes, definitely going to use the 303. Definitely going to use that.
That's great to hear.
Use that along with a new product that I'm yet to announce, but I'm going to be endorsing it. But so we'll be using that as well.
Wow, sounds very promising. Thank you very much for speaking to you.
No problem.
I'm very happy our listeners to hear you speak one day on the Pure Radio, and I just want to say thank you. Do you have anything else to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, right now people look out for my new label called Trax Records, but it's really called AA Trax Records. The AA stand for Afro Acid.
Yes.
And it's all about 90s house and late 80s house. So it's going to be a lot of acid and a lot of really cool 90s sounding type material. And we got an album coming out on my label with Detroit Grand Poobahs, which are an amazing act. And we have a release from them out right now called Acid Dreams. And we have a Terry Farley, Stretch Armstrong release that's out on Afro Acid Digital. And so look out for new material from a lot of amazing acts on those labels. And also, of course, I'm touring all the time, every weekend. So I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing me somewhere. Probably next in the Netherlands will be ADE. So
you're gonna be there too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're gonna DJ,
definitely
or
gonna be.
you're gonna...
I'm gonna probably definitely DJ. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be involved with the event this year, as I've been there like 5-6 years in a row. So that's kind of like a lot. So you know, I'll probably just do some DJing. And everybody just try to catch me on Facebook. I'm not even sure of the address, but if you search me, you'll find
if you
me.
put on DJ Pierre.
And then Twitter at DJ Pierre, of course.
Of course.
And then AfroAcid.com is the website.
Okay, man. Thank you very much for this interview.
You're welcome.
We are a big fan of you.
All right, look out for my album coming out in 2014.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.